What is the problem with the footwork when receiving
Many friends
serve?
say that for the ball.
You will find that sometimes you can't reach it, or basically, you will notice. For this ball, you feel your eyes have judged it. But after that, your feet simply can't get there. Come, let me do a demonstration for everyone now. Do a demonstration. Why can't the feet get there? First one, eyes judge the ball. Look. Many friends receive serves like this. Why do you feel I'm stuck for half a beat? Half a beat slow, right? Look, why is it half a beat slow? Why is it half a beat slow? This is first because everyone doesn't know. Footwork preparation. The initiation of small adjustment steps. Everyone, when I go to receive, I first let myself look. The moment the opponent tosses the ball, shouldn't I immediately watch the ball? Watch the ball while initiating movement. This initiation requires a bouncing motion with small steps from our feet. How can you execute these small steps? It's just left and right foot. Left foot. Right foot, left foot. This is called small steps. Left accelerate, right accelerate, look, left execute the small steps. This is the first, using small steps. If you want to execute these small steps, well, what must you do first? First, a forward lean of the center of gravity. Because the initiation of small steps primarily relies on the balls of both feet, tap, tap, bouncing up and accelerating. So if you want to use the balls of your feet to have a good feeling of supporting against the ground, feeling of generating your center of gravity, you are in this forward. Initiating, preparing to receive. It's not that I stand straight there. With my center of gravity on my heels. Like this, you simply can't stand up straight. You can't initiate movement. You must first initiate a proper forward lean of the center of gravity. Let everyone take a look. When I am in the ready position, hey, everyone watch. When did I start bouncing? Exactly from the moment he tosses the ball. I have to start bouncing, everyone watch. Look, when I go to receive this ball now, do you feel that I am executing it with ease? Why? With ease? After I make my anticipation, my footwork follows my initiation. I can quickly get into position. I don't need to initiate and step up again midway. Therefore, the faster I get into position, the more time and better preparation I have to receive this ball, right? But if I don't initiate and I'm half a step slow, look, right? This is called what? A rushed receive. You can only at most think about how to get this ball onto the table. But with our feet initiating, look. Active follow-up. Now I can actively drop it short, touch short. Now I can actively push it long. Look, now I can, right, push him one, right? I can even come over. Directly, banana, flick him with the backhand. All these techniques of mine, if I want to execute these small steps under the feet, they are absolutely crucial. So visual anticipation and the initiation of the feet's small steps are equally important. If you only have eyes and no feet, then you're done for. So I'll also explain to everyone our sequence when playing. It must be eyes, feet, center of gravity, plus the final stroke execution. Anticipating while moving feet while adjusting center of gravity. And finally executing the stroke. If you don't have this eye-foot-hand sequence, your movement is incorrect. Everyone, take another look. Look, prepare to initiate. Look, only now can I have anticipation and know it's long. Look, right? Anticipation works. Half long ball, right? Look, anticipation. No spin, right? Spinny, right? Now I can. Look, push it. So all my shots are built upon my feet. Being fast. Why fast? After the eyes anticipate my feet step right in, rather than my eyes anticipating. Then the feet initiate. That's too late. More often than not, some friends completely ignore the feet. What do they do? After anticipating the ball, they reach out the hand only first. When the hand can't reach, do the feet know to follow. Many friends receive serves like this. Reach out the hand first. Hey, move the feet a bit, your feet are basically acting as an accessory to your hand. This is wrong. It must be that when the feet are in position, the hand will definitely be in position. Your hand grows on your body grows on your legs. When legs arrive, body arrives, right? When body arrives, you can achieve when my feet arrive, my hand but when my hand arrives, my feet might not arrive. Then if you really encounter a situation where the hand arrives, your center of gravity is definitely out of position. Deformed. You touch the ball, but the required hitting percentage and quality will definitely everyone be very must cultivate what? An active initiation, an awareness to move the feet first and move the hand later. Center of gravity and footwork, not just the eyes and hand reaching directly over. All right, now let's talk to everyone about this. Next topic. What are we talking about? That many friends also notice this table. Actually, for us, basically, we can indeed. Just one right leg. I can indeed reach them all. Indeed, reach them all, right? But for some balls, what if the angle is really wide? You will find that you truly can't reach it with one step. Look, he can't reach it in one step. Really, if you serve it here to me, look, take a big step with my right leg, even if my foot gets over. But for my next stroke, I definitely won't be able to recover. I am already in this position. If you return it to me again, hey, how do I receive it? Tell me, how do I receive this ball? I've lost my center of gravity. This is to explain to everyone during the stepping in process. Stepping your right leg in at the end is correct. But the prerequisite for your right leg stepping in must be to have the coordination of the left leg first. Everyone take a look. Many friends receive serves like this. Initiate, stride with the right leg. What do we want? Look, left leg, then add right leg. That is our stepping in footwork. Everyone must develop a what? A two-step stepping in. A two-step stepping in, not a one-step stepping in. A one-step stepping in is classified as what? It is called a striding step. Two-step stepping in. Everyone, look, it's the same position, even if my legs are short, I just can't reach it in one step, right? Then what should I do now? Everyone, look at my footwork now. Look at my footwork now. What is my footwork now? It takes two steps. First left foot, then right foot steps in. See that? Left foot coordinating with right foot stepping in. Left foot adjusts, right foot steps in. If you directly step your right foot, it's just like this. Everyone can see it's like this, right? Actually, this is a first hop bounce. Hop one step. This hop step is not as good as just bringing it in one step. Right foot stepping in again. First left foot, then right foot. If you have the left foot coordinating with the right foot, it will be stable, right? If you don't have the right foot, don't have the left foot, you're done for. So everyone, you can directly understand this stepping in as what? Not striding your leg in. It's equivalent to you just doing a small shuffle step. Doing a small shuffle step diagonally inwards. Look, doing a small shuffle step diagonally inwards. Preparing to do a small shuffle step diagonally inwards. It's not. What? It's not directly executing a striding step. This is an issue everyone must definitely pay attention to. So actually, when we step in now, right? Under what circumstances is it considered an accurate step in? Let me guide you to observe, actually, when I go to step into the forehand. If the position of my step in is very accurate, now I stay perfectly still in place. Everyone look at basically, directly below my arm is my leg. Come, look from this angle. I stay perfectly still in place. Directly below my arm is my leg. It's my leg, basically. If you look down from your eyes, your leg and your hand basically shouldn't be too far apart. They basically form a straight line, a parallel line. Many friends, when you push the ball, it looks like this. What situation is this? Come, look. What situation is this? Everyone take a look, right? What is this? Look, leg is here, hand is here. So everyone, you need to know this step in of our right foot. What is it for? The right foot is responsible for finding the position. Now I'll tell everyone what to pay attention to when stepping in with the right position. What does finding the position mean? The right foot acts like an aiming device. Ball is here. Right foot finds it. Ball is here. Step the right foot here, right? If the ball is here, step the right foot here, right? You must definitely learn to use your right foot to find the position. Left foot coordinates with the right foot. Use the right foot to find the position. When you find the position accurately, the motion of your hand, look, because you are using your foot to guide your hand will follow your foot. So it will form a situation where below the arm is basically the state of your leg. If for every ball you receive below your racket, your leg is basically right there. It won't be that. Your racket is here, and your leg is here. Leg is there. What? That's your position. Very accurate. Come, let me flick one for you. A direct stride looks like this. Come first hop. One step. It's the same. Right. 2 steps will be more stable. I just told everyone. The right foot. Finding the position is the most crucial. You must definitely pay attention moving the legs is just moving the legs. The center of gravity. Ignoring the center of gravity. What is the center of gravity? Everyone disaster. Have you noticed? When stepping into the forehand, right? You can still step left and right. If the ball is here, I step my foot more to the left. But if the ball is very short, can you step further inward? You can't step inward. Come, let me show everyone. He serves the ball. He can serve it this short. Come, everyone, try it yourselves. My foot needs to insert inside. How far do I have to insert it? The ball is right here. If this ball is this short. Let's see. It's right here, friends. Do you think this receive looks cool? This step in. You definitely can't do this. You will find that as long as there is a table here. Your foot absolutely cannot step all the way in. Then if you can't step all the way in, what does that mean? If the ball is short and your foot can't get in, your body cannot get close to the ball. Then what can you only do? Hey, reach out your hand. Because the leg can't reach, right? Reach out, right? Look, the leg can't reach. It gets out the hand. When you reach out your hand, you will find the ball is very hard to control. Why is it hard to control, right? You are solely using a hand to intercept it. You also have to drop it short. Receiving serve requires so much detail. A ball where being a bit too short or a bit too long is unacceptable with an outstretched hand. Then how should we receive it? Everyone look when your foot is blocked and can't step in. When it's blocked here and not enough, what must you actively use? Use your upper body. Use your upper body, everyone. Reaching out the hand means what? The hand separates very far from your body. Then what must we pay attention to? Upper body, everyone. Do you see my feeling when receiving serve? What am I going to press my upper body in? Look, 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. See that? Upper body presses in. Upper body presses in. Do you feel this, friends? The upper body must press in, because your upper body can press very close inside, achieving what? Body leaning in and the racket and the ball. Body, racket, and ball. These 3 points can be relatively close. When you push, or flick, or any other handling, you feel that it's the body and the racket controlling this ball together. If your body's center of gravity is left behind, this is purely using the hand alone to control the ball. It means the body guides the hand to control together. So you will make the ball's stability increase because there's an extra layer of control. And what other benefits are there? When the center of gravity presses in, where is it going? Forward and downward, right? When pressing forward and downward, what else can it press? It will also press the arc. Why do many friends push the ball so high up into the air? Why so high? You don't control it well. A slight tremble of the wrist. Ball pops right up. So what should we do? Body center of gravity presses the arc. See that? Body center of gravity presses the arc. My center of gravity goes downward. My hand will also follow it forward. Then the arc of this ball will also follow forward. So its arc won't go high. Look, is this pushed ball low, friends? Right? They all pass just over the net. Look, 1, 2. So, when everyone goes to practice this, receive you must definitely observe this moment when you step in. You will feel the supporting force of your front right leg is very strong. And then your back, left leg, my left leg, look, this left leg is basically probably just the ball of the foot touching the ground, right? If after you step in, the heel of your left foot can still step very firmly on the ground, then your center of gravity definitely hasn't moved forward. Everyone look at my left leg. Hasn't moved Only forward. When the center of gravity moves forward. This is what it truly means to step in.